Good morning. It's Dharma here to do your daily for you. I'm at the nest. We're at camp in my nest. So here we are, trying to get a fire going. It's not working. I'm freezing. I came up here to work and work on the land and do some reading. So we'll see how far this goes. I don't have a whole lot of battery, and I don't know if the Wi-Fi is working. I have no idea if I'm buffering. But I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily tarot story for you. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's fairies, it's all of the good things. No fairies today. I actually forgot the fairies. We're going to be using the moon deck. And my readings tend to last from 24 to 36 hours from whenever they just start working out for you, okay? I saw something yesterday on the nest that I thought was really great to talk about, and it was the difference between astrology and spirituality, and that they're not the same. Astrology is extremely structured. It is extremely scientific. You can get it down to the minute. And spirituality is about breaking out of those binds. You don't have to be stuck in the astrology hole of, well, this is when this is, or this is going to happen. And the idea is to elevate yourself above that frequency so that you're not stuck in the loop of the cycles as they are. So that's a really awesome little thing that I found. That is on the nest. If you guys want to check that out, that's on Facebook. The link for that's in the box below. I've got 2 different styles of private readings open. The link for that's in the box below. And most mornings we get on the membership side of this channel and have coffee. Okay? So I am dirty and covered in mud. And I'm in wet. It is wet out here. There is... Oh my goodness gracious! Hi! Nice to meet you! It's a salamander. Oh! He's a squirrely little dude. Now let's talk about salamander medicine. Okay? Don't go up my shirt. He's a squirrely... He's a runaway train. Okay, that's a salamander. Salamanders on the Ace of Wands. Okay, they're about passion and excitement and whatever. Where'd you go? Please don't go back in my... He was in my pants. Okay, are we ready? It's wet out here. It's wet and there's fungi and it's cold. Are you ready? Salamander medicine. No way. Well, the salamander talks about love and passion and all of those things. Guys and angels from our tribe coming in, please give us a message from the highest good for the next 24, 36 hours, please. I'm so bummed out that I have no fire. Moon deck, what we got? Now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. So somebody might be out squatting, doing whatever they do, finding things in the ground. It's about having all of the things that you need. It's like when you go, let's say you were talking about making a dinner, like some kind of big fancy feast. When you have intentions to feast, you don't just suddenly feast. The first thing that you have to do is decide what you want, and then you have to go and get all the ingredients, and you go shopping, and then typically you clean up your house first, and then you got to make all the stuff, and then you enjoy the feast, but then you also have to clean it up. It's about integrating all of the things that you've already... This could even be about somebody who has got a plan, and now it's time to execute the plan. And it does look like that's what's going on. When I let others shine, I shine too. I love that. Okay. Try vibe hard. But this is about, I kind of want to talk about sharing resources. But I also want to talk about Maiden Mother Crone, or like a lifetime. And here it is again, the medicine. There's medicine in my shadow. That concept, because we started talking about that on Monday, that concept might still be around. That we've decided, a couple of days ago that it was okay, that it wasn't really just a shadow. It was a curtain of nope that we put up on our own. All right. And now it's like there is, it's almost like getting ready to take the journey into the shadow. It's like, okay, somebody's like, all right, I know that I need to go and face this thing that I'm afraid of, or that I don't like, or that makes me nervous, or that I think it's going to be this way or that way. And on your way to go face the thing, you have to gather up all of these tools, I guess, things to integrate, to take with you on your journey into the shadow. So I think that what today is about is putting things in motion, okay, even if it scares you. The Page of Swords. So there is King of Cups. Somebody might have like they do this thing with their eyes. Like they don't say words, they their face moves, okay? And they have anxiety in their belly because I don't know if they found out something or if they, Ten of Pentacles. What's the Page of Swords, please? The Ring. And the Mountain. And the Tower. So you have this King of Cups who is got some anxiety, and you've known this person for a long, long time, Ten of Pentacles style, but they have something to tell you. And they don't know how you're going to respond. They're really nervous to tell you this. They feel guilty. They're afraid that you're going to argue with them. Did you hear that? It's the sound of nothing. It's the sound of the earth. I think that this person thinks that you're going to argue with them. And then I'm like, but I hear nothing. I hear peace. This woman or whoever this is, the one that's doing the gathering and the getting prepared, she's very, very calm and collected. But there is there's something here that I'm missing. Okay, a text. All right, so maybe about 2 o'clock, maybe 12, somewhere between, probably 12. J name might be relevant. Somebody who's really attracted to you. I think this is what I'm talking about. Like you get this random text from this like really super egotistical person that you're minding your own business is what I'm getting at. I know I'm stumbling over this, but I'm cold. Okay, I can't think when I'm cold. I don't have a thyroid. You're out and about trying to do whatever that you're trying to do. You have this person that you've known for a long time who's got the weird eyebrows. Okay, the eyebrow twitch. And they feel bad about something and they want to talk to you. They might want you to come to where they are. This person has something to tell you. And it is, it's got their guts in knots. Okay. They're terrified to tell you this. King of Pentacles. Seven of Swords and the Emperor. But there's going to be a big old conversation, like a big one. And it's funny that the Salamander, because the Salamander talks about the Ace of Wands, but it also talks about love and passion and sparking a whatever. But I don't understand why this person is afraid, that they think that you're going to freak out. They have something to say to you. Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Rods. The Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Come together right now. There's something else too about everybody holding back. It feels like the calm before the storm. It feels whatever. I think that's why it's the shadow. And they're talking about there's medicine in the shadow. You can heal this and you have all the resources that you need. And now it's time to just take all the things that you've learned about and really integrate those. Because there's this King of Cups person that wants to 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups with you. But I don't understand what that has to do with anything. What are they so afraid of? Watch me get really sick from being out here. It's freezing. I don't have any shoes on. They want to, these are pentacles. Like, what are they afraid of telling you about? They're single. This person might have a motorcycle or some kind of like dirt bike or something like that. They could have on like red shoes or red socks. And like a hoodie. They could wear like a big old cuff. And it's like somehow or other a raven came for this person. I think that so far, just to keep you guys on track, okay, with the way that I'm channeling today, I've got sound bites coming in like crazy. I don't think there's a story today. I think these are just a bunch of different messages. So you might have to watch it back after it happens to see what pertains to what. But I'm like, what is it that this person wants to say? Like, somebody's nervous to freaking talk to you. And I'm like, well, what is it? What is it? And it was the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Like, they're into you. I'm like, okay. But what does that have to do with anything? And then a bunch of Pentacles came out. All right, and Justice. And I think that somebody wants to talk about maybe a formal contract. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Bodhi's a good boy. I love my puppy. And you're like, well, that is certainly something to think about, isn't it? How did this thing come about? I have this like amazing idea for you. Ace of Rods, see? And they're able to get with Ace of Rods and the Salamander. The Salamander was an actual live being that just came to us just now. Okay, that wasn't a card that I pulled. But that was a little crazy that it just crawled right on me. That was odd. It's an offer. It's almost like it's an offer that you can't refuse, but it has to do with pentacles. But underneath it all, there's cups. He's the King of Cups, right? He's coming with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. But it looks like pentacles, if that makes any sense at all. Death, rebirth. This is the new start that you've been waiting for. This is the scenario that you were looking for. If there was something where we're all like looking around, like, I'm not really sure, I can feel it, but I know it, but I don't know it, but I'm maybe, this is that. And it's being offered to you right now. What say you? I keep hearing, what are you waiting for? The Hierophant, I snorted. What are you waiting for? This is an offer of love. Okay, when I ask what I want to title this, someone tell me. This is an offer of love disguised as pentacles. 9 of Cups. And you're like, yeah, I'm about it. I'm all about it. Why are they so upset? Like, what's with the anxiety? The Sun. Well, for this person might be pretty, yeah, the King of Rods. They are, this dude is cocky. This one doesn't get turned down ever. And you may have turned them down recently. Or blocked them. Or just, they could have Leo in their chart. Especially with 2 lions here. And they're all looking at you like, come back. Where you going? Are you going to walk away? You going to follow the ravens? And before, when I was saying it, when I was talking about they might have a hoodie and stuff, it looked like they look up and they get a raven flies by. And it could be an actual bird, but it doesn't have to be. It's more like a spiritual nudge, okay, which is kind of like what a raven would do, right? And they are now, where are you going? Were you you're gonna not be with me anymore? Is that right? Funny. Oh, what do you know? 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Tower. This is like just when you moved on. Like you just moved on. You had just made plans. You were like, okay, this is the new path. This is how I'm going to do this. Everything is fine. I'm integrating all of the things of my life. This is about a person who is afraid of the shadow, and what could be in the shadow is being alone, trying to do the thing by themselves. The shadow could be fear. The shadow could be addiction. It doesn't have to be. It's just something that you don't really want to face. And then all week we've been like getting all hopped up about it, like talking about there's medicine in the shadow. We have all this support from our Raven friends, and like everything is totally fine. Everything is awesome. And I'm going to go and get all my shit and get ready. And I'm going to go and face this fucking thing on my own. I'm going to do that. And then, but the idea was to do it without this one. And they're like, hey, you ain't leaving me behind. Just want out of here, yeah. And I ain't going back. If you want, we can be runaway, running from. This person's just like, I don't even care if we're in a relationship. Can I come with you? I love you. Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups. Fuck it. Might be another Libra. What's the, I said another Libra. I don't know why I said that. It's Libra time. You may have fought with this person before. What is the Tower? Okay, so we have the Chariot and Temperance. You might know somebody who has sacred geometry tattooed on them, particularly on their chest space. Like my bestie, Beezus, he's got the chakras tattooed on him. Right there. They might be Sagittarius, but they're coming to you. They want to talk to you about, I heard this is something else. And I think you like spilled the tea. You're like, oh my God, you're not going to believe who just texted me. You're not going to believe what just happened. Look at this text. You might even show them. Don't be like that. Screenshots. That's why if you don't ever want to get screenshotted, you're supposed to push the microphone, okay? And all they get to... Can't share that, can they? Look at this. What do you think about this? This is like a trusted friend. What do they think about that? They're like, that's... They can, I think your friend can tell you're disappointed. And you're like, what do you think about this? And they're all... You might be like, well, you might like it. Perhaps. It's like a conversation with your trusted confidant. All right. Everybody has one of those. Justice. King of Cups. And the Fool. Go for it. It's a chance for you to start over. And Two of Cups. They're all go for it. I'm going to have to watch this back because I have no idea. You guys, as my tribe, you are watching me get sick. It's happening right now. I can feel it. I might wind up with pneumonia again. Oh, geez. Lucky for me, I work from home and I can do my job from my couch. All right, what other messages do we have for the day, please? Oh, that one hurt. You ever cough so hard you freaking got a cramp? Ouch. Standing by. Oh my goodness, ouch. Okay, you ready for some more? I'm wildly uncomfortable all of a sudden. Where is everybody? Oops. Yeah, earth sounds are awesome. Okay. There's a crow here. You were questioning if you could trust me? Yeah, you can trust me. You want to know why? You can trust me incognito? I'll tell you why. Because I have no agenda here. My entire job as a light working person, which I've been doing as a career since 2013, okay? My job as a light working professional is to teach you all how to speak to your own guides. And so that, because spirituality isn't about following someone else to learn about spirituality. It's about it's your own path on your own, right? So you find a teacher who will show you how, and then after you've learned how, your teachers are your guides. You just got to figure out a way to talk to them, and I just so happen to have figured that out scientifically. It's like a thing that I did. It's a personal journey, but it's difficult to have the personal journey if you don't know how to connect. Like if you're left in the 3D like muggle space and you're like, well, maybe that was coincidence, but it's not. It's way easier to move forward on your spiritual path when you can cross the veil. When you can be like, all right, I'm going across, and then you just are in spirit town, okay, and you're doing those things seem far more real. So incognito, to continue about whether you can trust me, what I'm using here, sometimes I tell a story and it's like a moral of the day story and it just kind of goes via intuition, but I have the best access, the fastest access to clairaudience. So every single regular sense that you have in your body, sight, sound, taste, touch, feeling, like a gnosis, you also have those same things in your energetic body. So I have the ability, I can hear. I spent a lot of time doing regular meditation to learn how to turn everything off so that when I decided to listen in, everything else was already off. So that's all I have to hear. And I can hear it very clear, like very clear as a bell. So I'm just like, blah, 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 just repeating stuff that I hear. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything. And I have no agenda. And like, you know, I'm not looking for money or any of that. If you want a private reading, I'll schedule some time for you or whatever. Those are paid, but that's just because my time is precious to me. And there are a lot of you. So that's the plan here. There's no agenda. Also, incognito. I don't know why I'm like talking to you. Okay, but this is a tribe. These are everybody that hangs out on this channel is all on the same journey. And if you go to the Raven's Nest over on Facebook, everybody kind of gets together and like we educate each other and we like come up with cool concepts, which we think are shower thoughts, but really everybody's been thinking it. It's a beautiful thing. It's collective consciousness expanding. Om Mani Padme Hum, right? Okay. And oh shit, I did it again. Sunshine Dragon. I highly doubt that it's COVID because I never leave my house. And if I do, I come here. So if I got it, okay, it was random. Like I go to the gas station and I come out to the woods and then I go back to my house. So I think it's probably just I had pneumonia really bad like 3 years ago. I got it in one lung and then kept firefighting because I wanted to instead of heal, and I made it way worse and then got it in both lungs. Right? So I tend to get so weak in the lungs I can hardly speak. And I lose all control and I sneeze everywhere. It's a fall thing. My birthday comes with snot. All right, one more, and then I'm going to have to call it a day, I think. Ace of Cups. Yes. I like that. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You might find that you start doing something that you really enjoy. I feel like somebody's like, I never thought that I would enjoy this. But they are enjoying this. For some of you, you might get a text that from someone you really love that kind of stings a little. You might be an emperor in one way or another. Stings a lot. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. This person, okay, you love them. And Six of Cups. I feel like whoever this is, because the Ace of Cups came out first, right? So that's heaviest for me. I think that whoever this person is, you really love them, but they hurt you. Or they have the ability to. It's like the one person that who's got you like that to where they can sting you, right? And it's like, I feel, weren't we talking about that earlier too? Where somebody was trying to integrate all the stuff and they were getting ready to go into the shadow. And for some of us, being in the shadow just meant doing something alone without having a partnership, and then bring or beep, 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 beep. Vortex. And it makes you, oh God, 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 oh God. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly blow. What are we going to do about that? They want to meet up with you. They want to engage with you in one way or another. The Swans. I don't know why that upsets me so. This person has been like fantasizing over you. And you haven't been talking to them. That's why you're trying to move on. That's why it's the shadow. It's dark when you're not around. You left and took my freaking love light. It's dark when you're gone. And I don't like the dark. And they're all, hey. The Crow. Somebody's going to want to talk to you later on, and they're going to want to have a get together. And this is a person who makes you like, they make sure they do this to you. Right? When you're trying to hold it all together, they come in and like, and they want to get together with you. And they're like, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, I'm single. And you're like, are ya? For how long this time? Just the night? Hey, girl. Want to take you for a ride on my big green tractor. And 2 of Cups. All right, what do we do? We don't know what to do. This is my point. You're looking at your phone like, oh, God. They want to just park that big ship inside of your little garage. And you're all, oh, God. Oh, God. 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands. What do we do? Help. 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 Buddy! I want to be like, retreat! Run away! It's like that rabid freaking bunny on Monty Python's. They're like, it's just a bunny. It won't hurt us. And then it turns out to be rabid. Okay? Everybody wants to swerve. I think he wants to swerve too, but right up in ya. Or if you're the gal, you're a dirty bird. I can't say for sure that if you're a girl doing this, that they don't like it. I'm not here to judge. No judgment. I just say the things. King of Wands. That's my point. Fucking wait for it. Can we get a time? 6 o'clock. So you have money, and then your bestie, and then this fucking guy. What happens overnight? Wheel of Fortune. You might not be able to sleep. A drip, drip, drop, little April showers, do, 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 do. But it's more like TikTok rock, where someone might be in bed, and you can hear the clock, and you can hear the rain, and you can hear, I can't sleep. And I just keep falling in love. I fucking heard you know better. With the you, sometimes I love ya. See? They're like, go ahead. Why don't you just go on ahead? And you go and you walk right. I know, but we're all, but, it's gray sweatpants season. And he's got tacos. And I heard fried chalupa enchiladas. I don't know what I said just now, but it seems tasty. And you guys are like, bruh, why don't you go ahead and follow the yellow brick road and see? I wish that we were all skilled in pyromancy. I'm so cold. And my fire won't light. Come on, baby, light my fire. I heard they want to grant you your only desire. Which is what? I don't know, man. You guys are like, you know better. But we're all like, but. But 9 of Cups. He's so hot. Want to touch the hiney. Oh, yeah. I would love to see whatever dude rolls up on me tonight. Like, I brought you some tissue, you nasty bitch. Okay. What else do we have? Anything else for the what in the morning? I do know better, but we're still there. You might be thinking a lot, because I feel like that bird that you were following is still around, and you're like, because it's like, I don't know, it would change everything, but I keep hearing you know better. So maybe it won't change everything. Maybe it'll change everything for this fucking weekend. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Give me that doo-doo. Talk about beep, beep. No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not here to decide. All I know is that I heard you know better. And that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, my loves. I'm freezing to death. I'm going to sit here and mess with this fire. And if that doesn't work, if I get the fire lit, I'll be back for Cancer in just a minute. If I can't, because it's wet out here. But the wood is supposed to be dry. So if I can't get it lit, I'm going to go home and we'll start over. Otherwise, I'll be back in just a minute for Cancer. Okay? It's moist. It's moist. Super. I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe. Well, let's just hang out all day. Buttons.